Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment for our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We have some Sonic here. This was a request a minute ago to do Sonic again. So he has a supersonic double cheeseburger. I've got a supersonic bacon double cheeseburger, fries, tots. I wanted some French toast sticks. I wanted these chicken sliders that they have, but they gave me chicken tenders. I don't know how that happened, and y'all know I'll be checking the bag, so I never know that I don't be having the right thing. And then
French probably got it wrong because of when you said chicken.
I said slider very clearly. So.
And why they said chicken?
We don't know. And I didn't check my bag, so I didn't know that I didn't have the right thing. Typical. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications next time I post a video. And leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you.
And if you like the video, give us some thumbs up. Forgot about that. I'm like,
no, I used to say it at the end.
Oh.
Oh, I got blocked the door. Gotta block the door because the puppy will try to escape. I'm so hungry. I had breakfast, but haven't eaten anything since. Breakfast wasn't really at breakfast time. It was like around, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. Then she took a nap. Then it was time to go to karate.
Uncle, I went to the Korean market today and
we got some noodles.
got a whole bunch of new flavors of spicy noodles. So y'all probably at least gonna get a video on spicy noodles every week until I try all the new flavors that I got. I got like 4.
Have a French toast.
I don't want to see syrup all over the place. I don't know if y'all remember the first time I did Sonic, but that thing was fresh. Like the cheese was like so melty. Always the butter man. Don't get mad at me because I get the homie unstuck, you know? Sorry they ain't had. They was out of onion rings, mozzarella sticks, and the jalapeno poppers. And I was gonna get some jalapeno poppers and Gavin wanted onion rings. Excuse me. And y'all would think as many times as it's happened on camera that something has been wrong in my order, it's happened plenty many more times off camera. And it's just like, when am I gonna learn to check the bag? I don't know. I told y'all, my sister used to hate having me order food because somehow something will always be wrong. And it wasn't me. I ordered right, but
I'm gonna teach you to check the bag.
you ain't gonna teach me to do nothing. You teach yourself to wipe your chin off. Now,
But you teach me how to wipe my chin.
and sometimes I mean, maybe I don't know if I would say stuff wrong or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I told them right, but they wouldn't get the order right, and I wouldn't check the bag. Like, I think one time I came without, like, sauce or something. Like, maybe I didn't get salt or nuggets. And then another time, I think I came without a straw for a drink. Probably no ketchup for the fries. Or something was just wrong. Period. Again, then sometimes I would check the bag, but only to make sure that if I ordered 5 items, I got 5 items. Now, am I looking at those 5 items? No. But today, they do have the screen where you can check, you know, obviously because I pulled to the stall. And they do have the screen, you know, where your order pops up as you're ordering it. But the sun was shining so bright in my face and on the screen that I couldn't see it. So I didn't see that they were on me up for chicken tenders. But while I looked in the bag, just as I was putting stuff on this, setting up the food, I'm like, why do I have chicken tenders?
Oh, I know a way how you can check the bag. When the lady brings the bag to you, you should do this. Look in the bag real quick. Then say, "Ma'am, can you come back, please?" And then there might be something
I
wrong.
know how to check the bag, I just don't do it. I don't do it, and I need to do it. But honestly, well, I don't even know if I would even go back, and that's another thing. I don't even know if I would go back and have them fix it, because most of the time, I just don't like being, I don't know, I don't like being one of the people. But obviously, if you want what you pay for or whatever. So if it ain't right, they should be fixing it. Why are you tilting that cup like that? If it ain't right, they should be fixing it. But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm gonna just eat it. Like when I'm in a restaurant and they make my food wrong, it is a rarity that I will send it back.
So you usually don't do it?
I just eat it. I just eat it as it comes. Or,
You're gonna eat this honey mustard sauce?
well, clearly you eating it. If I do send it back, I'm not giving the server a hard time. Like, people don't understand. It's like, the server didn't make the food. So, they be like, you know, going down servers next or whatever when orders be wrong. No, I absolutely hate going to restaurants with certain people because I just hate how their whole demeanor towards like wait staff. It's just like, you know, this day one, you know, and then looking for any excuse not to give them a tip, you know. I cannot stand people like that. But it's just like, it's just not that serious, you know. I mean, just don't know how difficult that sort of job is, you know what I'm saying? One, you managing all these people's personalities, managing multiple tables or whatever. Like, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you gotta remember a whole bunch of stuff or whatever. Every now and then, like, and it's just with anybody. I feel like anybody, you're gonna have a day when you're gonna have an off day. That's just period. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe some people's off day is like every day. I mean, but still, you know, people trying, okay? It's rare. Like, my minimum is a $5 tip. Like, that's my absolute minimum. I don't go below that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how small my check is either. Even if I only ordered $5, $10 worth of food or something like that, you getting $5 from me. At least, you know. But I always tip 20% and above. And I just feel like you have to do something like particularly egregious for me not to leave you a tip. And I think I'm really generous also because I used to be a server, so I understand that life, man. I also know that.
You used to go through that?
Yes. I also know that, you know, if something's wrong with your food, it ain't the server's fault. Because, like, about the way it's made, maybe they might have forgot to put a modification on there or whatever. But, like, the way it tastes or whatever, or how it looked and stuff like that, it's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? They just bring the food out the way that the cooks make it. And sometimes some cook, like when I used to work at Denny's, I don't know if I ever gave people problems or whatever, but some cooks like will give people problems about you know, bringing food back to be remade or whatever. Like some people literally, like people would be nervous to take food, to have food remade. Like they'll mess around and take a bad tip, or maybe, or have to get the manager involved or whatever, because the cooks just are so unreasonable about having to remake food or whatever. But it's just like, hey, you know, you got to make it the way the customer want it, okay? Oh, it's a fly in here.
Yeah, I want to eat all everything.
I got that ocean water. It's heat. Here, okay. That dang on remote. This is that the finger looking good sauce.
What is it good?
Okay, I see. Mm-hmm. Oh, another thing I got from the Asian market, they had these fire noodle chips or whatever. They had fire noodle dumplings, which I feel like I heard somebody talking about it. It may have been Colo AB, but I'm not sure. So I got both of those. I also got another one of those carbo fire noodle tteokbokki cups that I had, because I want to do it again, because like the tteokbokki, I feel like maybe it wasn't enough water in there, and it just wasn't soft like I like it. And I may mess around and
Peace out, y'all. I'm going to go check my hands.
no, you gonna go wash your hands.
Yep. And then
I may mess around and cook it on the stove for real, you know, because I just don't want go wash your hands. The tteokbokki to be hard again. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna peace out. Alright, y'all. That's it and that's all. We up out of here. And the buddy is upset, so I'm going to go over there. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications next time we post a video. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.